I'm Mamie, a certified financial planner here at LearnLux, and today we are going to talk about the W-4 form, but more specifically, step 2 of the form. If you would like to know more about the W-4 form in general, please see our first video on W-4 form overview that goes over the basics and answers some common questions around the form. As a refresher, the W-4 form has 5 steps. The first step, which is personal information, and the last step, step 5, the signature and date page, are completed by everybody. Step 2, 3, and 4 are only to be completed as needed. Step 2 of the W-4 form is titled Multiple Jobs or Spouse Works. It means exactly what it says. This section is to be completed by you if you work more than one job at a time, or if you are married, filing jointly, and your spouse works. When you look at step 2, you will see a part A, B, and C. You only need to choose one. I'm going to go over those now. Option A, you can use the IRS online tax withholding estimator and include your estimate in step 4, section A of the form. If you are filling out your W-4 form online, there should be a link to the withholding estimator. If not, you can go to irs.gov/W4 app. This web address will be provided on the form. This option provides the most accurate withholding. The online estimator will also assist with privacy in the event that you do not want to disclose that you have multiple jobs or disclose your pay. While it may seem daunting, the withholding estimator will compute all the relevant entries for the form. It is 6 steps with detailed, easy to follow instructions, and it takes about 10 minutes to complete. In order to use this estimator, it will be helpful if you have your most recent pay stub for any jobs you have and any jobs your spouse has, and if you gather any information on other income you might have, as well as your most recent tax return handy. Option B. This option also provides accuracy, but it requires some manual work. If you choose this option, you will fill out the multiple jobs worksheet that is provided on page 3 of your W-4 form. It is labeled Step 2B. This will calculate the total extra tax for all your jobs. If you have multiple jobs, this worksheet on page 3 should only be filled out for one of the W-4s, and it should be your highest paying job. This will help you have the most accurate withholding. Follow the 4 steps in section 2B on page 3, and then you will put the total back on that first page in step 4C. Option C. If there are only 2 jobs total, you may check this box. You will also need to check this box on the W-4 at the other company. To clarify, this means that either you have 2 jobs or you and your spouse each have 1 job. If the pay is similar for both jobs, checking this box will make the withholding pretty accurate. If the pay is not similar, more tax than necessary may be withheld. For example, if you make $50,000 and your spouse also makes around $50,000 and you both check the box, the withholding should be close to accurate. However, if you make $75,000 a year and your spouse makes $25,000 and you check this box, you may be withholding more tax than necessary. If all of this seems overwhelming, I completely get it, because it definitely can be. However, on page 2 of the form, there are instructions that walk you through the steps, as well as some really good resources on the IRS website to help you fill out the form. Something to keep in mind is if you owe a lot of money at tax time, or if you get a lot of money back that you weren't expecting, you will need to revisit your elections on this form. If you have additional questions, please schedule an appointment with a LearnLux CFP or reach out to a certified tax professional. Thanks so much for watching.